Hey everyone, it's Ben, and today we're going to take a look at a product that everyone should have as a part of their car kit. We're going to look at a battery booster slash jump starter, and it's got a lot of hidden tricks up its sleeve, so let's take a look. Today I have a fantastic product to show you. It is a little bit different than any of the other products that I've seen. It's a jump start pack, lithium ion jump start pack to jump a dead battery in your vehicle. A great item to have as part of your emergency kit in your car. Now this company makes 4 different models. They make a Sport, a Plus, a HD, and a Pro, which we're gonna take a look at today. They all range in the amount of amperage that they put out, but what's more important is the joules that they put out. That's really what's gonna start your vehicle. Now I had a smaller version from Anchor, and I honestly didn't even make a video on that. It was more or less like a toy. Once you see this thing, it is nothing like the Anchor. It's a lot more robust, a lot more rugged, and a lot more powerful. Now, as I said, they do make 4 models. Their lowest model puts out 400 amps, which the Anchor does as well, but in my opinion, it's a lot beefier and a lot more rugged, which is something that you're gonna want when it's just tossed in the vehicle. Their Plus model will put out 1,000 amps, their HD model will put out 2,000 amps, and the model we have today, the Pro model, has 4,000 amps and will jumpstart diesel engines and cars with 10 plus liters. In addition, it has several other features such as the ability to charge your USB devices, your phone, GPS, laptops. You can plug 12 volt sources into it. It can even charge via 12 volt. It actually takes about 11 hours to charge from your wall outlet or USB, which is another great feature. You can charge it that way, or you can charge it via the 12 volt in your car, which cuts down the charging time to 3 hours. It even has a great flashlight on it with several different modes, including SOS and strobe, so it has it all built in. It's a great compact unit for what it is. Let's take a closer look. So as I said, today we have the big dog. We have the GB150, or their Genius Boost Pro, 22,500 joules with 4,000 amps of cranking power. So the difference between this and the traditional acid-based battery jump packs are this is lithium ion, so it's smaller, it's lighter. So on the unit we have our main power button. You have a failure light if you get a failure or something's incorrect with your connections. You have a 4-level battery charge indicator here, 25, 50, 75, and 100. You have a manual override, and then you also have access to your light on the front of the unit. On this end of the unit you have a light, again several different modes, plus SOS and strobe. We'll take a look at that in a moment. Of course you have your positive and your negative leads. Again, everything about this is very rugged, very robust, and then there's even a built-in meter. Then on this side you have your output and your input. Your output again will output to USB. It'll also output via 12 volt with the adapter that is supplied. Then you have your input for charging. Again, you can input via 12 volt, which is going to give you a much faster charge than if you were to charge it via USB, but the capability is there, and they have these nice dust-proof covers. Everything about this unit is rugged. It's got a very rugged, heavy-duty case on it. It does come with several different adapters as well as a carrying case. I also really like the fact that you can charge it from your 12 volt outlet right in your vehicle. You can plug it right in either that way or via USB. It's going to charge a lot quicker, in 3 hours they say, from the outlet in your car. You just plug it into the input and you get a status readout of your charging and your capacity. Having a way to charge your USB devices in emergency is always a good idea. Simply just plug in your USB cable, turn the unit on, and it will begin charging your devices. Another great feature is the 500 lumen light. It's a very wide light. You can use it to look around in your engine compartment. You could set it down next to you on the road if you were changing a tire, for example. You've got several different brightness levels, and then you also have an SOS and a beacon that you could set on top of the car to warn people to slow down, for example. So we've got a bunch of old collector cars that have been sitting in the cold all winter. We're just gonna select a few that are dead and try to start them up. All right, so what kind of car we got here?
It's a 1968 Oldsmobile 442 W30 Coupe.
All right, and we hooked the battery back up. What do you got for power?
A little bit to the lights, but no crank, just a click.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
even that.
She's dead.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go ahead and hook the battery up here. You've got your 2 leads, your positive and your negative. We're just gonna go ahead and connect those to the battery here. Very nice solid connections with those. And then right off the bat, I'm getting my voltage readout. So this battery's definitely dead, 9.4 volts. Let's go ahead and turn it on and see what happens. You got her. All right, so what are we in this time?
This is 68 Cutlass S convertible.
All right, well, we got lights. Let's see if it starts.
Okay.
Ooh, she's dead.
Won't start.
Dead battery. All right, let's hook it up and see what happens. So car number 2, we're gonna go ahead and same thing. Just gonna hook up the positive and the negative here. And not quite as dead as the other one, but certainly not enough to crank. So let's go ahead and turn it on.
Ready?
Ready. Really don't have to go much further than that. If you have old cars that have been sitting, you know how hard it is, especially carbureted cars, to get them to go. We had to crank those several times. As you saw, this unit held in there. So step aside, cheap, chintzy jump starters. This one definitely is a winner and definitely works. And not only is it a great jump starter, but it has all those additional features on it. It charges fast via a 12 volt source, 3 hours, and you're back to 100% charge. You have that capability. You also have the capability of plugging it into a USB source to charge. I like the big heavy duty rugged case that's on it. I like the heavy duty ends on the cables here. I like the fact that it has a multi-purpose light with a signaling feature in it. So that's really nice. You have your readout here that shows your different levels of charge. Another fantastic feature is the built-in meter. You can see the status of your battery not only before you charge it, you can see how dead or how far gone it is, and then you can also charge all your USB devices. And then you also have the capability to also plug in 12 volt items. So maybe you're in an RV or something and you want to plug in a tire inflator or something like that. You have the ability to use this unit as that as well. Now, is it something that you're going to use in the shop environment where you have access to power? Probably not. but it's a great item to have in your car, a great emergency item, a great item to have if you don't have power. Maybe you have a car stored in a barn somewhere and you typically have to take much larger, much heavier equipment out to get it going. This is going to work for you. Boats, cars, motorcycles, trucks, anything up to 10 liters, as they say on their website. Again, this is their Pro model. They do have 4 different models. Now, price-wise, this is the most expensive. You're going to pay about $290 for this, but you factor in the cost of a tow truck or a tow service coming to get you, you know, it may be worth it to you. And of course, they do have the cheaper models. Their Sport model starts at $89. I believe their Plus model is about $99. Then I believe they have one, their HD for $189, and then this one up at $290. So I'm going to put a link below to their website. I'm also going to put a link below to Amazon where you guys can pick one of these up for yourself. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Please give it a big thumbs up for me. Make sure you share this video to your friends and family on your social media. Get them prepared, prepare yourself, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more videos.